Hey everyone, it's Becky. I just have a design team project for Craft Supplies for You, which is formerly Craft Supplies 1 if you don't already know. She's just changed the shop name and now she's got a website instead of the Etsy or the Zibbit. So her Etsy and her Zibbit shop is now closed, and then she's just got her own website, and I'll post a link below. I will also post the link to or the coupon codes, but they are also on the front page of the website now in case you need them. So it's, I think, I don't want to say because I know them but I don't. So I'm just going to post the information below for the coupons, and then they're also on the front page. I know there's a $30 one and a $50 one, so like if you spend $30 or $50 excluding shipping, I know one's free ship and one is 20% off your order. So I'll post the information below with the coupon codes and the link to the new website for the store. So let me just share with you what I've done. Is I just altered a mason jar, and I'm calling this my Rememberlutions jar. So I put that in there, and some people call it a blessing jar, I guess, and I didn't figure that out until I already had like all this done. So I guess whatever you want to call it, you can just put stuff you've accomplished or whatever like in there, or your goals that you've accomplished, or any big things or whatever, and then you pull them out and read them on New Year's Eve. So I decided to do that this year, and what I've done is that I've painted this, let me show you, with this Americana Decor chalk finish. And I got this because I'm going to paint some furniture with it. So before, because I've done the chalk paint on furniture, but I've never done the other thing I'm going to show you. So I wanted to kind of practice, and I've done a picture frame, and that's on my Facebook page. And then I did this jar. So I painted it with this chalk finish, and then I distressed it with my Prima tool. Just the one side, the center side. And then just to kind of rough it up a little bit. And then the other thing that I wanted to practice that I was telling you about is this glaze effects. And it's the General Finishes Van Dyke Brown. And I just tried it out to see if it would work on this jar, and it did. So you can kind of see where the glaze is kind of took into the crevices. It didn't really around the letters though, but that's okay. But I kind of like how it turned it at like a brown vintage color. So that's, when I seen it do that, I just kind of kept to the vintage, which I also wanted to practice again too because I'm doing some other projects. So I wish I wouldn't have glued all that down on the lid because the lid's really cool, but I covered it up. But that's okay. So what I did is I just took some burlap that I had, and I put some vintage photo distress ink on it, and then I put water on it and kind of blotted it off so that some areas would stay dark and some light. And then this, I did the same thing. I just did around the edges of this fabric right here. Let me see if I can get it closer. And then I sprayed it with water and just kind of dabbed it off here and there. And then I put the letters down, and I went around the edges of the letters with the vintage photo, and then I pop dotted them up. And then this is a Prima butterfly, the mirrored butterflies. And then this is just some flowers from Craft Supplies 1. These are the white ones. They're 1 3/4 inch, and I just used vintage photo on the edges. And then these are brown and white two-tone, and then there's a brown 1/2 inch one, and there's a white, and I think these are 3/4 inch. And then this is like a cream color, but it's more of like a really light yellow. And then there's another brown one, and then a bead cap with a half-back pearl, and I got that idea from Marla when she sent me my swap stuff. And then this is a flower that Marla made. and then a couple other little flowers from Craft Supplies for You. If I said Craft Supplies 1, oh my gosh, it's hard to get used to new names. So Craft Supplies for You, and then this is just a butterfly I punched out of some cardstock. And I put this pearl trim that's from the store. I just cut a couple little pearls off and stuck it in the middle. So you can get this pearl trim, and this is like a cream color pearl trim. You can get all different colors at the store. And then this bird cage as well. It's from the store. I know that this... Wait, no, not that bead cap. I know that you can get the pearls at Craft Supplies for You, but I'm not sure on that bead cap. I don't think so. I think that's just one that she put in there. And there's another bead cap, a flower one, and you can get those at Craft Supplies for You. And then this seam binding bow Marla made, and then the bow behind it I did. I think I kind of figured it out. I don't know. It was the first time I did it, so I kept it like that. I didn't even mess with it. And I did the same thing. I went around the edges with the vintage photo and wet it. And then up here is a rolled rose that Marla made, and she put a pearl in the middle. And then I put some doilies from Craft Supplies for You. This is a big one. It actually has a flower in the middle, this thicker one. And I cut the flower out and just kind of glued the edges to this. And then put it down on another doily. And then there's my lid. And then I put some burlap around the lid and put the seam binding around. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully, I haven't even opened it since I put it on here. Oh, and then the butterfly, let me show you. The butterfly is from Craft Supplies for You too. And this is like a brown with some amber like pearls on it, but it's really pretty vintage looking. So there's nothing in it right now. Hopefully soon. So that's my jar, and make sure you go check out the store. She's got everything listed now, so if there's anything that you guys want or need, and then also if there's something else that you're looking for, you can always message Julie and ask her, because she's always getting new stuff in. So I guess that's it for my jar, and I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye.